to destroy.
Hey, what's going on everybody, this is Deathbringer and I'm back today with episode number 21 of the 1000+ show. Today I've got a really nice game for you all. It is pretty quick at 6 minutes long using an LMG, and with the experiences that I've had with the LMGs throughout this series, the gameplays have been relatively long and, you know, a bit drawn out. That's due to the heaviness of the weapons and, you know, they're quite sluggish when running around with them, trying to rush and that sort of stuff. But, you know, I used my knowledge well of this map, and I just used this weapon pretty to its advantages really, and got this nice quick gameplay for you all. Alright, and so the MK46, as you can see, is a light machine gun, and I've got to say it is a pretty average light machine gun in the category in Modern Warfare 3. It's basically got average power, average fire rate. It's got quite a lowish power actually compared to some of the other LMGs such as the M60 E4 and the L86 LSW. Guns like that are a lot more powerful. I think the MG46 is more powerful than this one as well. The accuracy is pretty okay, but it's hard to control when you've got it on fully automatic. I am using the speed proficiency on this weapon. You know, I did use this for quite a while to get this gameplay. You can see I've got the blue tiger, I'm using a silencer, and I'm basically just using my normal perks again. Extreme Conditioning Pro, Assassin Pro and Stalker Pro. You know, this all just helps me rush no matter what map I'm on, and it did help me out a few times in getting some of the kills here. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's an average kind of weapon, and again, like in the last episode number 20, I said that the L1180 reminded me of a Call of Duty 4 weapon, and this is kind of the same here with this LMG in Modern Warfare 3. The MK46 or the Mark 46, however you want to pronounce that, kind of reminds me of the M249 SAW out of Call of Duty 4. You know, it's kind of accurate-ish. You know, it's got a good fire rate, a solid fire rate, but it's not the most powerful weapon. And as a matter of fact, when you look at it, it does kind of reload the same, and it does look similar to that gun. And this is kind of why I kind of like this LMG a little bit more than some of the others, just because of, you know, it's got these sort of similarities, and it's just kind of average. Like, you can do quite a few things with it. It shoots well at long range due to its accuracy. As I say, when you put it into fully automatic, its accuracy is decreased. I had some trouble trying to hit a couple of people in this gameplay, but I did very well, and, you know, used cover as you've seen throughout this game. Alright then, so it's coming up to a point where it will skip in a moment during this gameplay. That is because I basically was trying to defend the bomb, and I just didn't want you to watch me like hiding behind this wall right here for a long time. I was the only one left at this point, and I do see him over there. I don't think you would have been able to see him on the screen, but I did see him walk past, plant the bomb, and I'm going to get this quick defuse to win the round for my teammates. I've got to say, I do get pretty lucky in the final round as well. You see, that's a 2-1 win. In the final round, I sort of have to get the bomb plant or 2 kills or something like that. When we get to it, I'll sort of talk about what I have to do. And, you know, my teammates were pushing me forward because, as you might tell by the title, I do only get 14 kills, and I thought 14 kills with an LMG is, you know, it's pretty good. You've got to, you know, respect that kind of score with any LMG. You know, it's kind of difficult to get these high scoring gameplays with the LMGs, and I have been lucky throughout this series in the kind of gameplays that I've produced so far, such as the 20 kills with the MG46. You might have seen that on Dawn. That was a really great game, and it was probably a one-off. I was hiding here because I knew they were coming. Whereas if I weren't using an LMG, I probably would have ran forward from behind that box and I could have died. But I thought, You know, I'm using an LMG. I don't want to get close to people. Throughout this gameplay, you'll notice I'm not too close to anybody. I don't put myself in that situation where I get ridiculously close to someone, because this thing, and much like many other LMGs in Modern Warfare 3, does not have a great hip firing. And just all these sort of things that I talk about when I use LMGs, you know, on this game. Just all these little tips I've kind of talked about during this commentary. You know, taking cover, being cautious of where you're going, knowing that this weapon isn't good at close range with hip fire, will help you guys to kind of go out there and maybe use this yourself and do a decent gameplay yourself. You know, if you want to have a little bit of fun, because this is sort of the time to be using all the different weapons in Modern Warfare 3, as you may know, a lot of you might be burned out on this game. You know, it might be tiring you out a little bit, because we've had it for months now, a good 6 months, and it's been a while, you know, and you might get getting sick of the MP7 and stuff like that. So I would advise using all these kind of different weapons and having a go with them. Alright, this was Deathbringer, 14 kills, only 1 death on bootleg. Thanks for watching, have a nice day.